Hello guys, this is Frank, and in this video I want to show you guys how to keep yourself informed and up to date with all of the information regarding my Arma 3 projects. That way you don't have to go out of your way to bombard me with questions and personal demands as to knowing when something is fixed or if this is still broken or if I'm going to add this and that. All that information is actually consolidated in the same area, very readily accessible for you for free on my armaPhronk Steam page or Steam group. So let's go to the discussions tab here. And in this discussions tab, there are several threads, each thread representing its own project. It could be a script, it could be a mission, a guide on how to improve FPS, code snippets, and so on. So let's say you want to know what's new with, this Fronk's furniture script. You click on that thread, you scroll down, and I have a development news section. Each thread has its own development news section, or each project has its own development news section, which includes a brief summary of what I'm currently working on, as well as an upcoming changelog, which will tell you specifically what are the changes for that next release for that project. So in this case, these are the current changes that you can expect to definitely be included in the version 0.5, the next release or next update for Fronk's furniture script. On top of that, here's a list of things that I intend to include into the update or the changelog before I feel comfortable with actually releasing said update. And then here's also a list of things I plan to add at some point after 0.5 is released. So in this context, this is all regarding 0.5, the upcoming changelog or the upcoming version of the furniture script. And this is basically stuff that you can expect at some point after this changelog is released, or this version is released. Hopefully that makes sense. It should. It's not very complicated. I also have an announcement section where I announce, I'll post a sitrep, a monthly sitrep, that lets you guys know roughly what I've been working on that month for each project. And that's that. Some people appreciate that, some people don't. Let's go to the library. I want to show you guys my workshop real quick and just complain for a second. Or not really complain, it's more of it's my way of guiding you to how to use your brain and read. So let's get started with the add-on free Arma Radio. Most of you read Arma Radio and somehow this part and this part elude you. It's an add-on free, aka mod free radio script. It's a script, not a mod. It even says in the description, the fourth letter in the first sentence of the descriptions is script, and it's in bold underlined text. The first feature says, no mods required, this is not a mod. So, yet most complaints are that I click button and it did not work. It's the mod broken, it doesn't work. And then they downvote it or they just say it sucks. And don't give me that shit that, English is not my first language. Get the fuck out of here. Use Google Translate. Use common sense, you fucking idiot. Holy shit. Let's scroll down a little bit. So most people don't even get past the features list, because I don't even think you guys even read the features, which is mind-boggling, honestly. It is mind-boggling. Why do you download this if you don't know it's a script, and you don't know it's a mod? Why do you click subscribe? Why do you download this? You don't even know what it is. I see picture of radio and I click. I don't know what happens. It's like, and then you don't know how it works. You don't read. I don't know. I'm really, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like I'm truly dumbfounded, mind-boggling. Why do you download something and you probably have viruses on your computer, you don't even know. You just download, virus, sounds cool. And you get it on your computer because, you're an idiot. I have a to-do list. This is also something that eludes most people. Let's actually use this example on my Fronk's furniture script. So with the Fronk's furniture script, not only do I also say it's a script in bold underlined text, I also say that there are no mods required and that this is not a mod. So, if it does utilize mod content or DLC content, it is optional, or it won't impact your mission or clients and stuff like that. That said, I have a to-do list, which tells you guys what I plan to add in the future to this project. And I don't know if you guys read at all. I'm assuming no one reads any of this shit, to be totally honest. But let's say you do. Let's say you actually at least get this far. You read the features and you click download. I always get questions about these two things, which have been on the to-do list since the beginning. I intend to include furniture layouts for abandoned buildings, and I intend to include furniture layouts for military buildings at some point in the development of this script, which is, mentioned here on the to-do list. And if I do accomplish that, and I do actually add it into the upcoming version, I will let you guys know by simply putting a strike through it, and even saying added in version 0.5, which is the next coming version. And I even have a link that takes you to the upcoming changelog. I don't know how I can make this any simpler. I'm at a loss. So help me help you. If this is, I don't know. Why? What's the sense? I don't even know. If it's just structured badly, tell me how I can improve upon it. Don't criticize it and just move on. Tell me how I can make it better. Because apparently, to me, this looks and streamlined, clear, concise, and to the point. To me. But maybe it's not to you. I don't know. I don't know. I have a donate button. No one uses that. I mean, I think I've had like 2 donations ever in total. So, not complaining, I'm just saying, people act as though I'm this guy who's getting paid. This guy's fucking getting paid, to script shit. I don't get a dime. I don't sell scripts. I don't script for money. I don't work for any game companies or any of that shit. Or fucking, I do it all for free. I don't even have to release, I'm gonna script regardless because it's fun. But I don't even have to release it publicly for free. And yet, I just get shit on a daily basis. And I just, for what? What do I get? Nothing. It is what it is. And that's that. And I have the right to complain because I'm doing this shit and not getting paid. If I was getting paid, then I'd say, hey, whatever, at least I'm getting my money, whatever. But nope. Anyway, that's that. Mind-boggling. So all I could say at the end of the day, the moral of the story, don't be an asshole. Read. I know it's hard. In this day and age, you have to do anything that's just too much to ask. It's like, you're offended that you have to read anything. That's the world we live in. Everyone's offended. Just, I'm preaching to the choir, I guess. I don't know. Just, if you are watching this long into the video, don't be that guy. Go out of your way, actually read the information, and just show appreciation and don't be a scumbag. That's all. And if you do want to add me as a friend and hit me up, don't demand things. Otherwise, you can just go fuck yourself. Anyway, that's that. That's where I stand on all that shit. I've done everything I can at this point to help you stay informed, and I'm giving you things for free, and, what do I get? Nothing. So anyway, appreciate that, and move on. Otherwise, suck a dick. Frank out.